Hey California truckers, this is urgent. If you haul freight through Los Angeles or depend on port traffic for your livelihood, what's happening right now in downtown LA could cost you thousands of dollars in lost revenue. I'm talking about a perfect storm that's hitting our industry hard. And if you're not prepared, you're going to feel the pain. Let's break down exactly what's going on and what you need to do about it. First up, the Port of Los Angeles just got hammered. We're talking about a 35% drop in cargo volume in just 1 week. That's not a typo, folks. 35%. The Trump administration's new tariffs on Chinese goods have importers scrambling, and guess who's paying the price? Us. Here's the reality. The LA Long Beach Port Complex handles about 40% of all U.S. imports. When those containers aren't coming in, that means fewer loads for drayage truckers, less freight moving inland, and a domino effect that reaches every corner of California's trucking network. If you're running routes between the ports and inland distribution centers in the Inland Empire, Ontario, or up to Central Valley, you're already seeing it. Dispatch calls are getting scarce, and the loads that are available are paying less because there's more competition for fewer opportunities. But that's not all. Downtown LA has been dealing with immigration protests that started June 6th. ICE raids have triggered demonstrations throughout LA County, and that means unpredictable traffic patterns, road closures, and delays that can kill your HOS and your profit margin. If you're running local delivery routes or making pickups in downtown LA, you need to plan extra time and have alternate routes mapped out. These protests aren't going away anytime soon, and they're affecting everything from the fashion district to the produce markets. And let's not forget our old friend Assembly Bill 5. Remember those 100 minority-owned truckers who protested downtown last year? The city ended their as-needed haul truck program contracts because of AB 5's independent contractor restrictions. This isn't ancient history. It's an ongoing threat. If you're an owner-operator working with California-based companies, AB 5 is still the sword hanging over your head. Companies are still nervous about contracting with independents, and that's limiting opportunities across the board. Let's talk dollars and cents. If you're a Drayage operator, you're looking at potentially 30-40% fewer loads. That could mean a loss of $2,000, $4,000 per month for a single truck operation. For long-haul operators, you're seeing fewer backhauls out of California, which means more deadhead miles and compressed margins. And with diesel still hovering above $4.50 in California, every empty mile is money out of your pocket. Local delivery guys aren't immune either. With the economic uncertainty, Retail and restaurant deliveries are down, and the protest disruptions are making efficient routing nearly impossible on some days. But here's what you can do. First, diversify your customer base. Don't put all your eggs in the port basket. Look for opportunities in construction, agriculture, and inland manufacturing that aren't tied to international trade. Second, get tight with your route planning. Use apps that give you real-time protest and traffic updates. Plan your LA runs for early morning or late evening when possible. Third, consider partnerships. If AB5 has you worried about your independent status, look into cooperatives or partnerships that might give you more stability. And finally, keep your equipment in top shape. When freight does pick up, and it will, you want to be ready to capitalize on surge pricing. Look, this industry has survived recessions, regulations, and everything else they've thrown at us. We'll get through this too, but only if we stay informed and adapt. Hit that subscribe button if this helped you understand what's really going on. Drop a comment and let me know how these changes are affecting your operation, and share this with your trucker friends. We need to stick together and keep each other informed. Keep your wheels turning and your loads profitable. We'll see you on the road.